Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Listen up. How are you? Hi, Miss Lisbeth.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm blessed. Thank you. Feeling better now.
That's good.
Ablation went well, but I ended up
Okay.
I ended up with a respiratory infection.
So
So yeah, it sucks.
that's no joke, huh?
No, it's not. My nose has been running like a faucet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
She said it's
crazy.
complicated with allergies, sinus allergies.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, how have you
Yeah.
been?
Just super fantastic. Trying to enjoy the summer. It's like, oh my goodness, it's mid-August next week.
I know, right? I was just asking my grandson because he's up in Idlewild, Michigan.
Oh yeah.
I said, well, baby, when you go back to school, because grandma's getting you clothes and stuff, and I'm gonna ship them up there to you so you can have some fresh gear for school and everything. He said, Graham, we don't go back to school till September 8th. I was like, wait, what? He's like, where you thought you was at in Florida? I was like, yeah, because the kids went back to school yesterday, September 8th.
Listen. They went back August 3rd here in Atlanta.
Oh,
August last week.
oh wow. I was
Yeah.
expecting that for the kids here though, but they gave them that. Well, we had that hurricane somewhat issue, so
Okay.
they
Okay.
lost days, I guess, from the summer vacation. You know that when they have days off in school, they have to make them up during the summer.
Okay. Okay.
So
That
they
might
lose part of their summer. So the kids
okay.
up there, I guess it was a lot of snow up there. So they didn't get out of school till the middle of June, which normally they
Oh,
get out
because
the
they had a
first.
lot of snow days or something.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and then they still believe in kids not going back to school until after Labor Day.
I kind of believe in that. I mean, just mentally, that's how we grew up. I don't know about
Yeah.
others. That's how I grew up.
Me too. That's definitely.
Labor Day was like the final vacation, the turning point's like, okay, we could do
Yeah.
it. We'll go
Yep.
and get hanging there until what is it, like Thanksgiving, and then the other vacations kick in, and then
Yeah.
spring break and whatever. But
Yep.
we got
That's it.
August. And what I see, that's not bad. I guess they start August, and then they have September for take a break for September for Labor Day, and then get back
Yeah.
into work like that. I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though, because it helps the parents that work, you
I can
know.
see them.
So when I lived in Atlanta, that was always my issue. I'm like, why my kids gotta go back to school already? I was trying to go back home for Labor Day. But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
but we didn't get to do that. So I was like, well, I
Still
guess
kind of can, but yeah.
well, yeah, I could have if I wanted to, but my kids like to learn. And since they
Okay.
did, I didn't want to take them out. It's like, what you mean I can't go to school? I just got a tummy ache. I'll be fine. Like, wait, what?
Wow.
Me, I
Okay.
would be, yeah, anything. Mom, my eye hurt, you know? But my kids are different.
Maybe plus they also it's a nice socializing experience for them too, you know. They get to
Yeah,
see their best friends they haven't seen, most of them they hadn't seen all summer. It depends. If they
yeah,
live in the same neighborhood, we used to see live in the same neighborhood, so we would see most of our friends. But my granddaughter, she doesn't live in the same neighborhood with her friends, so it's more of than a notion. She didn't see most of them during the summer.
right. So they missed out on a lot then.
Yeah, well, she saw some of her besties. So my
Some of her
best,
besties.
yeah, my besties. Which bestie? Oh, my bestie Reggie, my bestie Chrissy, my bestie. We got lots of besties. So,
Okay. Well,
but
at
did you
least
have a monologue you want to do? Because listen, I'm gonna stop coming on early. I could have sit there watching my stories or something.
no, well, you know what? I was rushing because I forgot. I was like, I forgot that you don't always put the camera on. And so I was
Oh, I do have the camera on today, though. Today's a
oh,
camera day.
okay. Well, I
Yeah.
was I was blocking my mirror back there.
Okay. Okay.
I had to put
But
up
if you
my
have oh, that's a nice color on you, that white.
thank you.
Um, Yeah, if you want to do your monologue, you're on early and you don't have all the time. Take the stage.
Well, I have been working on it. I have to be honest. Parts of it are easy because I chose to do a part of Romeo and Juliet because I'm kind of
Oh,
feeling Juliet with the long distance relationship. So I'm kind of feeling it that way.
see. Wow.
So
Okay.
are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stand by and action.
Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague? It nor, oh gosh, I always do that.
Don't stop yourself like that. You have to
Mm,
come up with little lines that you do. Like if you're at an audition, don't
uh-huh.
do that. Instead, you say, well, just little stall lines. Okay. But
Oh,
don't ever
okay.
do that again.
Okay.
Start from
Yeah,
the
'cause I
top.
was,
But listen, as you start from the top, make it a conversation. You're talking to somebody. These are
okay.
not lines. These are
Okay.
just words you're using to convey something.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let's
think of
start.
this situation. Like you said, you got a connection to this. So
Okay.
what's in the name?
That part. Not,
Yeah.
what's in a name?
Hmm.
That which we call a
Listen,
rose
what?
by any
Yeah,
name.
put your own twist on it. How about that? Let's put your own total twist on it.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I'm
Total
trying to
twist.
do, but we're gonna
Oh,
work on
yeah,
it.
that's yes, you are. Stand by and action.
Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou thyself, though art not a Montague. What's a Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Retain thy retain that dear perfection which he owns, and without that title, Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name, which is no other part of thee, take all myself.
Break it down even more. Um,
Okay.
even more. I mean, total. I'm not saying street talk, but I like a break it down. You basically breaking it down to Romeo. Say, listen, what is the name? I want you
Uh-huh.
to take that left or that up, down, or
Okay.
whatever, take it there, and
Okay.
then see if you make it back there. But don't take it from the Shakespeare how they did it. Do total regular,
So do it
uh-huh.
like me, like I would.
Total like you and I talking. Well, what's the name? Come on, like say,
Okay.
well, by any other name is so and so and so and so. Just straight up.
Okay. And 'tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's in a name? In it's nor hand, nor foot, nor any other part, nor arm, nor face. See, I'm throwing the lines, I'm mixing them up. That's what I've been doing when I'm trying to uh memorize it. I get them in the wrong sequence. So,
So sometimes it helps to outline it so you see like the pattern in
uh-huh.
it. That's how I memorize better.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll
What's in
have
the
to try.
name that which we call a rose? What's in the name? That which we call a rose, but any other name would smell of sweet.
Hmm.
They don't
Yeah,
have the
that
whole
part,
thing.
I think that's the part, my favorite part where I kind of chose it because it's like, what's in a name?
There you go. There you go. You
What's in
got
the
it.
name? That which we call a rose
That which
by
we
any
call a
other
rose.
name
Uh-huh.
would smell as sweet.
It smells sweet. Even more. You got there, go even more. You got it. You
Okay.
got it. You got it.
All right. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague? It's nor hand, nor foot, nor any no hand, no foot, nor
Your hand,
face,
but do
nor
your hand. It's not a hand. Look.
it's
The
nor
hand.
hand.
Foot.
Okay, no hand. It's nor
It's
hand,
the
nor
foot.
foot, nor face, nor any other part.
Mm-hmm.
Being belonging to a man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose would smell just as smell as sweet. So Romeo would, though Romeo were not. Oh gosh, here I go mixing it.
Don't memorize it. Just read it for me first. Just read it for me first.
Okay, okay, just read it.
You don't have to do two things at the same time.
Yeah, I'm super. Okay. Tis
That's
but thy
okay.
name. Huh? Okay. Tis but thy name that is my enemy.
But read it how we gonna read it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay. I
Read
thought,
it.
okay. Okay.
Don't worry about memorizing off the top of your head. I want you
Okay.
to get the presentation of it down.
Okay.
Worry about the memorization later.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague? It's nor hand, nor foot, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Um, retain that dear perfection which he owns, which he owes, not owns, which he owes. Without that title, Romeo doth thy name, and for that name which is not a part of thee, take all myself.
Oh, that was so much better. Do you feel more freedom now? Just
Yeah,
present.
I did.
Just,
I felt it.
I mean, there's Shakespeare's words within a setting and all that kind of stuff, but if you present it, and you'll see there are some, I won't say hip hop versions or whatever. I forget which
Hmm.
ones that just kind of break it down. I think Beyonce did something like Romeo. She did something
Oh,
like
did
that.
she?
So look it up.
Okay,
Look,
I will.
yeah.
I will.
However, I want you to have that hip pocket, but I
Uh-huh.
want you to have something else.
Okay.
To do a Shakespeare
Hmm.
might throw people off if that's your main monologue.
Okay.
You
All
keep
right.
Googling for something else.
Okay.
And
Okay.
have that. And so whenever I always do monologue, throw down once a month, but I will always come on early, at least 20 minutes early.
Okay.
You see what happened when I tried 30 minutes early. It don't work. But
Wait, wait, wait. I was here.
it
I was
worked for
here.
you, didn't it? It was.
Yes,
You got
especially after I was late last week,
right, right.
which I apologize for again. I'm so sorry.
No,
I had to
no, but
work.
you're consistent, so that's fine. But what I'm saying is, find something else.
Okay.
Find something else, and listen, even email me. I don't
Okay.
have I don't have too many people on here right now. I don't know.
Okay.
You can email me, the Lauren@laurenhudson.com.
Okay.
It's something that's 1 minute that you really love, but half the joy is um, finding something
Yeah.
that you like. This looks like, okay, that's it. I could really break down. I like the fact that you chose this one because you said you had some sort of connection to it, but you'll
Yes,
find
ma'am.
something else that will do you even better justice.
Okay.
I've been thoroughly impressed that you went to tackle that. And now you know how to
Thank you.
tackle it.
Yes, ma'am, I do. If I break it down, like I have broken it down smaller, like
Mhm.
for like a 30-second self-tape, but
Okay.
then after it just didn't feel right. It was like I was missing something, like the,
That's why you will. I mean, if you do it like this, and maybe get a different section of it, of that part.
okay.
Romeo, oh, Romeo, oh, Romeo. Your
Yeah.
father and pursuing that. You know what I mean? There might
Yeah.
be another part. If you want to do Shakespeare, find a part that works for you even
Okay.
better. So let
Okay.
me see if I can take anybody else. But you can go ahead and
Yes,
do
ma'am.
one of the things that we have within the section too.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Cindy or Jeremy, would you like to present a monologue? That's why I came on early. Elizabeth did hers. And show your face, please. That's why we have meeting style. Style. She's been down here in Georgia since a little northern girl.
I know, right?
I'm a Chicago, St. Louis, Detroit girl, but
Oh, okay. See, and I'm from Michigan, like I said, Detroit, Lansing,
yeah.
and Grand Rapids and Traverse
Now,
City.
when you said Idlewild, that's why I do Idlewild.
Wow, yes.
Hi,
Hi,
Cindy and
guys.
Jeremy. Would you all like to present a monologue?
I didn't know we were doing that as I just went through new hire or new orientation
Oh,
yesterday.
okay. Well, welcome. I'll tell you what, whenever you see me do I'll tell you two things. Whenever you see me do Monologue Throwdown, we're automatically on camera. And
Okay.
I'm just going to get all my other classes on camera too, but we're automatically on camera. And I always log on 15, 20 minutes early so you can present a monologue. Even if I'm doing another class, like next week I'm doing emotions and beliefs, I still log on 15, 20 minutes early in case
Okay.
you want to present something or ask me questions and stuff. I always log on 15, 20 minutes early before class, but I have something for you you can do within class. Cindy, did you have something you wanted to present? I can't hear you. Unmute, unmute.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Like Jeremy, I just signed up yesterday.
Well,
I don't
listen,
have
these are the
anything.
welcome flowers. You like your welcome flowers?
Thank you. Thank you.
That everybody could like, welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you. Keep coming back. For whatever class I'm doing, I'm always logging on early. We're not always on camera, so I hope you get the rest
Right.
of my camera. But I'm always on early in case you want to ask questions or anything like that. You see my name. However, I start class exactly on time, and I end exactly on time. I come from a broadcast
Understood.
background, so that's we start. Kai, did you want to present something? Hi, Kai. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Miss Laurie.
Well, where's that Kai Brown energy today?
It's just a lot going on. So I'm
Is
just,
it? I'm gonna tell
yeah.
you what, this is the place where we can just leave all that behind and, right? Rule number one in this class is have fun. Boom. I was hoping you present something, Jackie, something. Well, ask me questions, guys, then.
Hi,
That's
can you
all.
hear me? This is Jackie. Can you hear me?
We cannot see you, and in this class, a monologue throwdown, you can turn on your camera, we can see you.
Okay, at this moment, I can't.
That's just fine. All right. Does anybody have anything want to present? Do you have any questions, comments, anything? Because I'm going to officially start class in 5 minutes, but anything. Well, Jeremy, tell us where you're from. Cindy, tell us where you're from, why you got involved, and how we can help.
My name is Jeremy Lucas. I'm from North Ohio, and I saw an ad actually on TikTok. Filled it out, and within one day, you guys had contacted me, and I did the open casting.
You did. You did. So you have long wanted to be an actor. You kind of just got the bug. You say, oh, let me try this, do this.
I used to kind of do acting as an, do you know WWE wrestling?
Okay.
I did professional wrestling for 18 years for a company that was local in our state. And
Cool.
you had to go out and be a character that you weren't. And it was so much fun. And
What was the name of your character?
BJ Cummings.
BJ. Okay, BJ. All right.
Go ahead,
What did
Miss
your
Cindy.
outfit look like?
Sorry.
What
I'm
did your
sorry.
What did your outfit look like?
I had a pink shirt on. It says "Tough guys wear pink," and then I had black spandex pants with pink lightning stripes down the side.
I love it. One day show or email me a picture. I'll give you my email address. Email me I want to see BJ. Cindy, tell us about you. Welcome.
My name's Cindy Whitfield. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
But were you born and raised here?
No, but
You sound like it,
I
actually.
have a peach. 21 years, I have a peach. So keep
Gotcha.
going.
Gotcha.
Tell us more about you.
I'm a retired teacher, so that in itself, I think, is some kind of performing. I'm trying to keep teenagers' attention daily. And I've been traveling the last 6 years, and kind of like Jeremy, I saw an ad and answered it, and that's how I ended up here.
Well,
So,
one of the secrets, like Kai is one of our veterans. So one of our secrets, right, Kai, is keep coming back. I've seen Kai improve and improve and improve and improve. I mean, just really, he keeps coming back. I see Kai in every single class of mine. I don't know about any other teacher's class, but he's come and he's a veteran now. Really is. So, hi,
Yeah.
Daniel.
Hello.
Daniel, you've been here before, right?
I'm actually new.
He's a newbie flowers. He's got the newbie flowers. Jeremy and Cindy are newbies. Where are you from, Daniel?
Orlando, Florida.
Orlando. I like Orlando. Okay. Who else is here? Stephanie's been here. Stephanie's a veteran. You guys can turn on your camera. Gregory, turn on your camera. Gregory's kind of used to be new. And Dana, and because we officially start at
Hello.
Gregory, welcome back.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay. I have a bit of an ear infection today, so not feeling great.
Oh, sorry to hear that. We'll try
Yeah, I
to
woke up with it,
distract
oddly.
you. We'll distract you, we hope. Stephanie,
please.
welcome back. Stephanie's a veteran. Hi, Stephanie. We can't hear you. Hi, Victor. Victor, you've been here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Where are you from, Victor?
Detroit.
Detroit. I almost wore my Detroit. I had my Detroit hat on earlier. Lived in Detroit for 20 years. I was on Channel 50. I don't know if you were there when I was on Channel 50 and Channel 4. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good to meet you. Anybody from Detroit? I love Detroit.
Thank you.
I love Detroit. Who else is amid all? And we're officially starting in 1 minute. So I was telling the newbies though that whenever I'm on, you see my name, I'm on 15 minutes early. Elizabeth and I were on early. Elizabeth had a whole private session and everything.
That's what happens when you know she's going to be here early. You just get
Yeah,
here early too.
from now on, I'm at least 15 minutes early. I used to do I was actually 20 minutes early for Elizabeth. So, but at least 15 minutes early. I started half an hour early, but we'll see. Okay, we're officially starting. It is 7 o'clock. Welcome, welcome. I'll semi kind of stall while people are logging in, so I don't have to sit here admitting everybody, and so I can get an idea of who is going to be here. Today we're doing Monologue Throwdown, and waiting though. Raise your hand if you have a monologue. Raise your hand if you have a monologue. I guess I can kind of like it. Well, hold on, stop. I might ask you again because Jackie and Dana and Sakenya and Rashonda, please show your face. Zoom user. Vanessa, Julie, I want to see who's in the house. And should I go over my phrase, early is on time and on time is late? I won't give them too much hard time because it is just 7 o'clock. And turn on your cameras, everybody. And I really push it, and I know people come from different situations. I really push it because if you imagine a couple of things. Imagine if you were doing a live show, a show that was going live at 7. Do we show it as up at 7? I'm not being funny. I'm just telling you what broadcast life is. TV life, radio life. I've been broadcast life since I was 16 and set life too. If they show you have a crew call, they'll give you a crew call, the time you're supposed to arrive. If your crew call is at 7, your girl's there at least by 6, okay? At least by 6. I'm probably shooting for at least a quarter to 6. You never know how traffic is. You want to be the first one on the set. You set up a great name for yourself. When they look up and say, Lauren's here. Lauren's always here early. Don't you want that in the director's mind? Or the casting producers, whoever, want that on their mind. Lauren's always here early. Well, it's a half hour before the show and Lauren's not here. She'll be here. She's dependable. Lauren's on time. I'm just telling you what has served me well in this business. But you also don't know what's going on. Happened to me one time, somebody else didn't show up, like the main character didn't show up, but boom, who gets the main part? You know, who they can count on. It's also an opportunity to network and mingle with other people. That's the time you do it. Maybe afterwards, but that's the time that we do it. So I'm just really, my big phrase, I'm not being naggy. I am kind of being naggy, but I'm talking set life. I'm talking set life. If the director always knows that they're going to see you, boom, that makes a big difference. Who are they going to cast? Let me see. The one who I know is dependable. The one who I know is always going to show up. The one who I know I can turn around and they're always there. Bells on. Bringing something to the set, you know. Here, donuts for everybody or whatever. That's Lauren. I love how she comes. She has a smile every time to the set. It has served me well. It has been my life since I was a teenager. So I'm throwing that out there. I think everybody's come, but my big phrase, I'm saying this to the newbies too. Early is on time and on time is late. Okay, everybody turn on your camera. Hi, Julie. Welcome back.
Hi, Lauren. Thank you.
Always good to see you. Dana, turn on your camera. Latasha, Vanessa has two. We're going to get Vanessa in stereo today, huh? Kimbro, Rashonda, welcome back. Rashonda, you've been here before, right? Open your mics. You guys can open your mics as long as you're cool with it. Vanessa got a new look. Vanessa has a new look.
Yes, it's for my character today.
Okie dokie. I love it. Jackie, hi. I remember to log on early too. It's another thing. Elizabeth and I had this whole conversation. Listen, I said Elizabeth and she had private coaching. We had discussions. I got so much time with Elizabeth today. I'd like to spend time with everybody. Okay, we're getting ready to start. Some late fees are coming in. But I will suggest probably everybody keep your mics off till it's time to talk because we get all that background sound. It wouldn't be fair to your other actors who are doing their monologues. So if you're not on, then go ahead and turn your microphones on. Now, raise your electronic hand, I guess, if you have a microphone. I mean, if you have a microphone. If you have a monologue. You have an electronic hand? You guys have electronic hands, don't you? Okay, just raise your real hand then, because not everybody has their picture on. That's why I say, okay, well, I can't tell. Only 2 people have a monologue? Is that what it is? So Kenya, thank you. Only 3. Vanessa, I got you. Okay. Other like electronic hands. Okay, only 3 people. And Victor, Elizabeth, that's 4. Anybody else? Mauricio, that's 5. Okay, it's just good. Helps me kind of get a count of what time it is, what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is, we got you, Mauricio. Thank you. Anybody, Zoom user, I don't know your name. All right, so we're going to go with those who have a monologue first, and we'll just go ahead and get started. You can do the full minute. And let's go and do that now. And then I do have, if you don't have a monologue, don't worry. I have 3 for you to choose from, so don't worry about that. Okay, cool. All right, hands down. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I should have told you to keep your hands up. Vanessa, I know you have yours. So go ahead. I forget who else said they had a monologue. I should have written it down. Okay. Vanessa, you have 2 screens. Let me find you. Okay, where's your?
I have 2 screens. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was having technical difficulties, and I didn't think I was signing in, so I signed in more than once.
Okay, no, I see you now. Okay, but you have 2 screens, so it's throwing me out.
Okay, I'll leave and come back after I do it. I'll fix it.
Okay. Stand by and action.
Oh, I think you're ready to hear a little story about a girl named Megan who didn't have a very good time in high school. I'm referring to myself when I say Megan. It's me, Megan. I know you look at me now and you think, boy, she must have breezed through high school. Not the case, Annie. No. Not even close. Okay. They used to blow me up. People used to throw firecrackers at my head in high school. Firecrackers! They called me a freak. Do you think I let that stop me? Do you think I went home crying to my mommy? Oh, I don't have any friends. No, I did not. You know what I did? I pulled myself up. I studied hard. I read every book in the library. Now, I work for the government with the highest possible security clearance. Don't repeat that. I cannot protect you. I know where all nukes are, and I know all the codes. You'd be amazed. A lot of shopping malls. Don't repeat that. End scene.
How'd you decide to do it with a lisp this time?
Cause I'm trying to be nerdy. I'm trying to be like, it explains what I'm saying, because in the movie, Megan's character is a big woman, so she says, "This wasn't easy going up and down the halls with," and I have to explain for myself why, like, to the audience, why wouldn't it be easy for her to go up and down the halls in high school? And so I thought that I would create a character for the scene, for the monologue.
But,
My own.
however, you just, that's also a contradiction almost, because for her to go up and down the halls, I'm not going to know about the list. So if you want to be a nerd, I think do it without the list. I think I preferred it last time when you did it without the list, but look nerdier because you look beautiful. I mean, look, do the nerdy, like, buns here or something like that, you know? I
Well,
mean, do it.
yeah, I gotta work on it.
Yeah, I think just that, because you're getting the arc to it. The arc is getting better. I laughed at the jokes in the middle. Yeah, I said it's just the list that threw me off. If you do without the list and change the outfit and look like a nerd, because you don't look like, you look pretty. not just because you're my friend, but I mean you look pretty. But
Yeah, I'm not. I was doing the disheveled hair because nerds don't really do their hair,
No.
so I was just doing that, but it doesn't work because yeah.
No, it looks gorgeous.
And I also realized I didn't even say the line, "This wasn't easy going down the hall with," because that was explaining like the list, like the nerd. I didn't even say that line because I just skipped it.
Yeah, but I think it wouldn't work because if you're saying going down the hall, it's the list that doesn't. It's the look.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really so square.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna work on it.
And maybe do little square movements or something like this. Wasn't, like you think you're cute, but I don't know.
So no list.
Send me a picture. Send me some pictures. Don't have to wait till next time. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And who else? Thank you, Jeremy. You're doing who has one already prepared? Raise your hand. That's what I thought, Julie. Okay.
I'm not sure if I have. I'm gonna try.
Who said they're going to try? I'm going with Julie right now. I don't know who said something. Oh, Sakanya, hold on. I'm going with Julie and then Sakanya. Okay. All right. Julie.
I'm here.
Stand by. And action.
Low class? Don't you ever call him low class. He may not have any money, but he's got more class than you and all of your stupid society friends put together. It's not final for me. You can tell me how I have to dress and what schools and social events I have to attend, but you're not going to tell me who I have to love. I know he's not what you want from me. He doesn't fit. He doesn't have any money or status. But I don't care because he has a soul. And I love him from the tips of my toes. With everything I have, he makes me prickle. End scene.
Wait, what's the last line? He makes you wrinkle?
He makes me prickle.
Oh, prickle. Oh, okay, that's a cute line. And you like prickle? He makes me prickle. Do your face like you're thinking of how he makes you. He makes me prickle.
He makes me prickle.
There you go. There you go. You're getting much better at that one. You get your art, and you get much built up with that. I'd say, and I don't usually always say emphasize your you and your me, but it's such a you and me thing. Emphasize that just a little bit. You think it's so, but me is such a comparison thing. Just push the you and the me's a little bit throughout that. The first third of it, you have a lot of you's and me's. But your body language, I wish your screen was on wide landscape instead of portrait because we couldn't see your arm movements as much.
Yeah.
So yeah. But you did have some arm movements, so I mean, you did have some body movements, so that was good too. You're making it work. You're making it work. That's. I'm glad you chose that one. I'm glad that
Thank you.
chose that one. Thank you. Sakanya, where are you? Raise your hand. Wave. I saw you somewhere. No, oh, there you are. There you are. You guys try next time. Try to do your mic and Cindy. Everybody try to do your cameras on. Don't worry about now. On portrait.
Yeah, this is my first time ever doing this now.
Excuse me. Do we need don't make excuses for your stuff pep talk right now?
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Where are you from, Sakanya?
North Carolina.
Well, come on. home with it. Right? Make excuses later. Like, I mean, don't even make excuses. You're here. The fact that all you all showed up, that's a lot. So show up for your monologue, okay? You got this.
Okay.
Tell yourself, you got this. Okay?
Okay.
Stand by and action.
I used to love him. Yeah, I used to love him. This dude tried to tear me down to pieces after I gave him my heart. And all he just did was just play with it. Oh, selfish mother F. I survived all that bull he put me through. I hope he choke on his own saliva whenever he mentioned my name again. Tried to break me down, tried to break me apart, but God started letting me see through it all. Started putting those trickling pieces back together, stronger. He thought I was going to drown in all that hurt and disrespect he gave me. Now he's just like a memory washed away by the waves to the bottom of the ocean. I am so proud of how graceful I've handled myself, how hard I've worked on recovering from things I kept to myself.
Really, that'll be a really good one because you start like I used to love him. So and so, I mean, get into that more. Said doesn't have to be me, but lament. I mean, we've all. I mean, even in
with it.
fourth grade, you wrote that.
I didn't hear you.
You wrote that.
Yes, I put it together. Yes, ma'am.
Thoroughly impressed. So you can go with that emotion well enough where a lot of people are going to relate. Like I said, even a fourth grader can relate to it. I used to love you, a fourth grade crush. Just everybody, you're hitting on an emotion that a lot of people, but somebody did you wrong. So go with that even more. I used to love them.
Okay.
You can either do it reflectively. Oh, I used to love them. Or you can go, I used to love them.
I used to. Okay.
Take it either way. There are different ways you can do it. Think of your emotions. I'm teaching the emotions class next week too, but think of whatever the emotions are. And then do that switch, that switch, that turn where things get happy for you. And you say, but God helped me turn my life around. And now
Okay.
he's just like a little trickle in the water or whatever, you know? And when you
Okay.
say, you don't have to say mother F, you can say, mother. Mm-hmm. Just let it choke on you because you're a good godly woman. You're not gonna let that other word come out anyway. That mother. We'll get we'll get the gist of it. But thank you. Okay. Anybody else have a monologue? If not, we're gonna go into. Oh, Victor, cool. Okay. Stand by.
I got back. Okay, so this was guy sent it to me to do a read, like a self tape. So it's not long, but it's
Okay, that's good.
It's for like two people, and I'll just do it to one person.
Okay, because it's not supposed to be more than a minute long anyway. So okay, we got you. Stand by and action. Action. Yes.
Cassie, I won't sugarcoat this, and I'm really trying to contain my behavior. But do you believe you're a monster? Sitting across from what I see, not scared in the slightest. What do you think? See, this part's missing. That was the end.
Okay. Tell you what. Okay. What I would suggest you do is find something. That's glad you brought that up because that's something that you're doing for a read. But Google. This is for everybody. Find your own monologue. Half the fun is looking for a monologue that you can relate to. Minute or less. Make it like 50 seconds, so you can have time to play with it and stretch it out or whatever. Find your own. Find something that you relate to. Find something that you love. And then make it really, really that you totally connected with. Because that was hard for you. I respect the fact that you attempted that. You said, I'm going to do something. And I respect the fact that you did that. And I could see you were trying to relate to that character, but you just didn't have enough to work with. So, okay, we're going to go into, anybody else have something? Thank you. That they're presenting on their own. Okay.
Oh, I did have the one that I have wrote a while back that you liked.
Okay, well, we're going to hold off, Elizabeth, and let some of
That's
the people
fine.
now. I appreciate that.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Anybody else? Because once we get in here, we're in here. Okay. Here. I want to do. I guess we could do. Oh, okay. Okay, we have 3 different ones. Take a screenshot. I'll have them on the screen, but take a screenshot. And so when I call upon your name, you're going to know which one you're going to do. I will have it up, but I want you to have decided what you want to do. Or screen, if you can't do screenshot, do it off your phone. Next one, spoiled. Let me see that. The tray in the way. I hope it's that. Take a picture. I'll have it on the screen, but I want, when I call upon your name, be ready. And the last one. Okay, so the 3 we have, so how we do this for you newbies is that you're going to raise your hand. And
Sorry, I missed
we'll
the
call
third
upon
one.
you.
Could you show it again? Ah, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Raise your hand, I'll call upon you when you're done. Hands down, mic close, and it shall work. And oh, dog barred. How do I do that? Okay, here we got names. I'm moving your pictures out the way a little bit so I can see this. Kai, you had your hand up. Which one are you doing?
I'm doing the dog one.
Okay. Well, I should just go back this way. Well, stand by and action.
She asked me to watch her puppy, Oscar. I say sure. I mean, how bad could it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy?
Okay, hold on. I love you,
Right?
and you're the first one. Stop, stop. Have fun. Conversational. Stand by. You got this. She asked me to watch your puppy, Oscar. I said, sure. I want you to do it like Kai would do it. And action.
She asked me to watch her puppy, Oscar. I say sure. I mean, how bad could it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy? Right? Right? Wrong. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare if there ever was one. Look at me. Do you see these bags under my eyes? Look at me. Wait, I look like 12 rounds of my I look like 12 rounds of Muhammad Ali. I look horrible, she tells me. No, it's like it's no big deal. She says Zara will mind you watching my puppy for Zara, would you mind watching my puppy? Zara, would you mind watching my puppy for me these 3 days? I said, sure, no problem. No problem. This dog has not stopped barking.
That was good. I like it. And your body language was good. You got into it. You got into it. It's a good one for you. Remember that one. Take a picture of that one. Okay, hand down, mic close. Gregory, what are you doing? Victor, what are you doing? Jeremy, what are you doing? Hey guys, put your hands up. Let's go. I leave at 8 o'clock. I promise you guys I do. I'm not begging for participants. However, I promise you, I'm out of here. Hands up. Elizabeth, hold off. Let's have some other people. Who else has their hand up besides Elizabeth? Okay. Stephanie, Gregory. Okay. Stephanie, talk to us. Which one are you doing? Open your mic, Stephanie.
The prenup, the
Okay. Stand by. Action.
I'm not signing it. He must be out of his mind. He flipped his. If he wanted to have a prenuptial agreement, then he should have told me earlier on in a relationship, not now. It makes me feel cheated. I'm not signing that darn paper or whatever the heck it is. I'm not doing it. If he loves me, he needs to love me for me. I don't want his money. It's not like I am marrying him for his money. Darn, I can't believe a piece of paper is coming between us.
Getting better. See, I can tell, I'm not saying I can tell the veterans, but you're learning to adapt faster. For a cold read, that's one of your best adaptations, just quickly. You like got into it quickly. You're learning to just, okay, what's my emotion? What am I trying to say? Where am I going to take this? You ask, I can hear yourself asking your questions. I can hear you feeling it out. So thank you. Hand down my clothes. Then where's Gregory? Okay. Now I see where my little hand raised thing is. Gregory, open your mic, talk to us. What are you doing, Gregory?
Spoiled, I think.
You're doing spoiled? Okay, let's do spoiled. Cool. You can see everything?
I can.
Perfect. If not, make it up at the end. Stand by. You're an actor. And action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she has to do is point and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I am yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work so that when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me and she's only 3 years old. You are building a monster and you don't even realize it.
That's a good one for you. You just jumped on that one, didn't you?
I have 17 little cousins that I babysat.
You just jumped on that. You just jumped on that. Go online and look for the full version. I condensed it a little bit. That might be something nice for you to have in your hip pocket. So
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Victor, I'll come back to you. Rashonda, talk to us. Rashonda, open your mic real quick.
I'm doing spoiled.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I see you. Okay, cool. Stand by and action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I am yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me, and she's only 3 years old. You are building a monster, and you don't even realize it.
Guys, like this one. I'm glad. Listen, I did a good job picking it. I like that for you too. That's a fun one. Okay, listen, feel free to take that and do the whole thing and bring it back next time. But next time, memorize. You guys need something that you memorize. But be proud, you guys. I like that. Hand down my clothes. Mauricio, what you doing?
I am doing the dog park.
Oh, okay, cool. Have fun with it. Can you see it?
Yep, I see it.
Okay, cool. Stand by and action.
She asked me to watch her puppy, Oscar. I say sure. I mean, how bad could it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy, right? Right? Wrong. It was a nightmare. Look at me. You see the bags under my eyes? I look horrible. She tells me like it's no big deal. She says, "Dad, can you mind watching my puppy for me for 3 days?" I said, "Sure, no problem." No problem. This dog has not stopped barking.
I was loving your body language too. I was can see these bags under my eyes. And you did her voice. Can you watch my dog for me? Yeah, right. Okay. Listen, all of you feel free to play with any of these. And I think there's slightly longer versions online. So feel free, but just take this and memorize and go for it, please. I like these for you all. Good. Thank you for bringing them to life. Daniel, I have Victor hand down my clothes. Hi, Daniel. Oh, right there in
Hello,
front.
hello.
Hi. Hello, hello. Which one are you doing?
I'm going to do the puppy too.
Okay, have fun with it.
Okay.
Stand by and action.
So she asked me to watch her puppy, Oscar. I say, sure. I mean, how bad could it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy, right? Right? Wrong. It was a nightmare. Look at me. Do you see the bags under these eyes? I look horrible. She tells me it's like no big deal. She says, Zara would mind watching me, my puppy. Zara, would you mind watching my puppy for me for 3 days? I said, sure, no problem. This dog has not stopped barking.
Oh, you lived that. You lived that. You lived that. You lived it. Nice and conversational. I like it. That's a secret for all of them, really. Nice and conversational. Thank you. Hand down my clothes, Cindy. Open your mic. Talk to us. Open your camera, Cindy, please. Cindy, should we go on to the next person? Okay, we'll go to the next person. Who else? Put your hands up, guys. Victor, hand down, you've gone. Okay, well, we don't see Cindy. Victor, where are you? Okay, Victor's hand is up. Go, go, go. Which one do you want?
Spoiled.
Spoiled
kid.
Cool. Okay. Stand by and action.
You spoiled her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point, and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I am yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me. And she's only 3 years old. You are building a monster, and you don't even realize it.
Relating to this, you guys, I'm enjoying this class. This is just entertainment. You guys are just latching on to these. I am so excited. I am thoroughly excited. Thank you, thank you. Hand down my clothes. Cindy, could you show your face, please? Who else is going? Come on, you guys, put your face there. Put your hands up. Bob, Alexis, I promise you, 8 o'clock, out of here. Some people are going to get a second turn. I will pause for 30 seconds. Whoever is going to go this evening, raise their hand now. Don't wait till the end, because I will let Victor and Daniel and Mauricio and Stephanie and Kai, Elizabeth, all of them will have 2-3 turns if you don't raise your hand now. Well, I'm not begging at the end. Right, guys? No,
Right.
Eager with reactors. Hungry, right, Julie? Shoot. If they don't do it now.
I think Mr. Travis wants to go. Mr. Kimbrough Travis?
Kimbrough, I don't see the hand up.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was driving earlier. That's why I had the
no
camera.
problem. Okay.
So I'm back. And I actually have my own I want to give a
Well,
shot.
that's good. We'll go for it. You give it your all. Stand by and action.
The presence of God is here. Not somewhere far off, but here. in me, in you, in this moment. We are creators because we are made in the image of the Creator. Every line we speak, every gesture we risk, every emotion we dare to reveal is all part of His great design. As actors, our task is not to impress. Our task is to tell the truth, to stand in vulnerability, to let the audience see themselves through our body, our voice, our spirit. And that truth comes alive because God is alive in us. And hear me, there is no failure in Him. In
Powerful words. Who? Tell me what this is a scene from. Who's your character? Who are you talking to?
this was actually written by one of my acting coaches, specifically for me. So he actually wrote this from scratch.
Okay.
Mhm.
I want to visualize it in what's going to help in this presentation, if you're going to do this for an audition or something like that, if we can feel it and see it in some sort of context. If it's like you're talking to somebody or you're a certain character, I mean, it could be a preacher or something. It's, like I said, beautiful words, and it's not something I would necessarily suggest you do offhand for an audition. But I'd like for you to get something else, or you can take that and develop a character of it, and do body movements and do a preacher and you're talking to certain people. But I want to, I think I would connect with it better in the audience, and as a producer, I would connect with it better if I knew that you were who you are, where you are, why you are, all that kind of stuff. The words are beautiful. But I want to be able to understand that. So, but thank you. That's a beautiful words, though. Beautiful. Thank you. Hey, Cindy, I see you now. Cindy, open your mic. Cindy, open your mic.
Okay. Can you hear
I know you heard you before. Okay. And Elizabeth, you got to put your hand up again so I can remember. Because okay. Cindy's going. Which one would you like to do, Cindy?
spoiled?
Okay, right there. Okay. Then Bob, and then Bob, we got you. Okay, stand by and action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point, and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I'm yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me, and she's only 3 years old. You are building a monster, and you don't even realize it.
Well, I'll give you a round of applause because this is Cindy's first day. Let's give her a round of applause. Her first day. You did great, great, great. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. You didn't make any excuses beforehand. Well, it's my first day. I don't. No, you came with it. You went right into it. So welcome, welcome. Keep coming back. Bob gave you, one of our veterans gave you a round of a thumbs up.
Thank you,
Thumbs
guys.
up to you. Bob, can you give you a wave and everything? Bob, where's my Bob? I just saw you, Bob. Talk to me, talk to me. Open your mic, Bob. Bob, I'm calling you once.
He's talking, but it looks like his microphone isn't picking him up. He looks rather frustrated. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I think he has a problem with his audio.
Okay, Bob, you having trouble with your audio. We see you moving your mouth. Bob, you want to come out and come back in? Okay. Who else? Elizabeth, which one are you doing? Bob, we cannot hear you.
Okay. Prenup.
Can't hear you.
Prenup.
Prenup. Okay. Okay. Stand by. And Vanessa and Dana and everybody else, if you want to do another one, feel free because we got time. Elizabeth, stand by and action.
I'm not signing it. He must be out of his mind. He flipped his lid. If he wanted to have a prenuptial agreement, then he should have told me earlier. Now he tells me, I can't believe him. I'm not signing that darn paper. I'm not doing it. If he loves me, he needs to love me for me. I don't want his money. It's not like I'm marrying him for his money. Darn, I can't believe a piece of paper is coming between us.
Now, see, I think you need to switch and play with this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Look it up. There's more to this. I made it shorter, okay?
Okay.
Play with, as opposed to the other one you did earlier today.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Kyle,
you.
Kyle, you've done one already. Stephanie, you've one. Anybody who hasn't done anything. Daniel, where's my Daniel? Daniel and then Bob. Daniel, talk to us.
All right, I'm
Daniel.
going to do the spoiled one.
Okay, so Daniel, you haven't gone. Cool. Okay. I'll give you spoiled. I'll give you spoiled. All right, have fun with it. Stand
All
by.
right.
Stand by and action.
So you spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I am yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me and she's only 3 years old. You're building a monster and you don't even realize it.
And this could be a backup for you, and it could also be something you just plain play with, okay? Just play. I'm glad. I mean, you have all three of these. All of you all have all three of these. Play with these as you find something that you really, really want for yourself. But I love all three of these monologues. You guys are doing really, really well with them. And just pick one and play with it, okay? Because I just want you to have something. Have something. This time next week, when we do emotions or whatever we do, have something. I mean, challenge yourself. You and everybody else, challenge yourself to have a monologue memorized, even if it's just 30 seconds. So thank you. Hand down, mic closed. Bob, I know you got your microphone going, and then Steve. Bob, talk to us. Bob, it was working.
Bob, you're on mute, but I heard you test it.
Yeah, Bob is still not working, okay? It's not working. We heard you say testing before, but next time you do testing, try to do testing. Don't leave. Next time you do testing, please do testing when somebody else is not talking. Steve, and then I'm gonna start bugging a few people, and then we'll do some repeats. Steve, talk to us. Talk to us.
Hello.
Hey, Steve, welcome back. Welcome back. Vanessa, we have some newbies to sing to at the end. Steve. What are you gonna do?
I thought I'd do the dog or the puppy one.
Oh, cool. That'd be fun for you. Okay. Stand by and action.
She asked me to watch her puppy Oscar. I say, sure. I mean, how bad could it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy, right? Right? Wrong. It was a nightmare. Oh my God, look at me. Do you see the bags under my eyes? They look horrible. She tells me it's no big deal. She says, Steve, would you mind watching my puppy for me for 3 days? I said, sure, no problem. No problem. The dog has not stopped barking.
You're the only one who caught that, who did it that way. When you said, she asked me to watch her puppy Oscar. You're the only one who gave the puppy the name Oscar. Instead of, some people were doing it as though they were talking to Oscar. And with work, it slid by, but you're the only one who did that. So thank you. Hand down my clothes. Who has not gone? Cindy, you've gone. Who has not gone whatsoever? I will call out a couple of names, and then most people have gone. A couple of people have not gone. Okay, most of them. Jeremy, Janice. Jeremy and Janice, would you like an opportunity? Raise your hand. If not, we'll have some repeats. Jeremy and Janice going once, going twice. Aha, Janice is going. And since you haven't, open your mic, Janice, since you haven't gone, and then we'll do repeats.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Which one are you going to do, Janice?
I would like to do the spoiled one, please.
Spoiled, the spoils.
I feel like I should say spoiled for $300.
Well, I know, right? 4,000. I used to love that show. Stand by and action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I am yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do the dirty work. And then when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me, and she's only 3 years old. You're creating a monster and you don't even realize it.
Oh, I like the voice at the end. Remember, feel free to use, I saw you starting to use some body language. Feel free to use even more body language next time. But good, 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 good. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Bob, we're not going to tell you it again. Okay, there's one more other person who has not gone. Alexis, Dana. Oh. And Marissa. Alexa, Dana, and Marissa. If you're going to go now, go now. Raise your hand. I want to give you an opportunity. If not, we're doing repeats. We're doing round twos. Okay, you guys are not raising your hands. So, raise your hand for repeats. Round twos. Who's doing round twos? Elizabeth. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which one are you doing, Elizabeth?
I'll do spoiled.
Okay. Stand by. And action.
You spoil her. She's just.
Okay,
has,
stop.
Okay.
Say only the words on the screen.
Yeah.
Stand by and action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than any other ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs is to point and you buy it for her. Now, how is that setting a good example? I'm yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. So when I tell her no, she goes ahead with me and she's only 3 years old. You are building a monster and you don't even realize it.
Well, you ended strong, and I'll tell you what your other lesson was today, which is excellent. Because Elizabeth came on early. If you ever see my name up there, I am on at least 15 minutes early. And matter of fact, I was 22 minutes early. Elizabeth was there, and she went over something private there. So I give you a round of applause for that. Mad props, as they say. So if you ever see my name, even if it's not a monologue class, I will be on early. We might not be on camera. I will be on early. So I'm giving you mad props for that. I will also say though, and you had a rocky start with some stuff, and you learned your lesson to keep going through. I'm calling you out because you have improved.
Before
you like, I don't know, I'm messing up in the middle of it. You used to stop yourself and when you messed up, but you covered yourself and you kept going. So I applaud you for that. You did not read every single word on that screen.
I'm sorry.
Listen, you got ahead of yourself, but you kept going. So I applaud you for that. I really applaud you for that. So take that win. Take that win.
Thank you. Thank you for the instruction.
Thank you. Stephanie, what you doing? Where's my Stephanie?
There we go.
Stephanie, I don't see you. What are you doing? Oh,
I'm going to do the puppy, the dog bark.
Like I said, you guys Google this because there's a little bit more to this monologue because it's apparently like a small little dog and it barks like this. Anyway, Why do I not see your face, Stephanie? I want to see your face. See. Oh, well. Now I see you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Stand by and action.
She asked me to watch her puppy, Oscar. I say, sure. I mean, how bad could it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy, right? Right? Wrong. It was a nightmare. Look at me. Do you see the bags under my eyes? I look horrible. She tells me, like it's no big deal. She says, Zara, would you mind watching my puppy for me for 3 days? I said, sure, no problem. No problem. This dog has not stopped barking.
I would let, if you ever do this one again, because you have started to let yourself go, which is good. If you ever do this one again, I would say totally let yourself go. You know, just start it for me to pick it up with bags under my eyes. I want you to, like, when you think it's crazy, let it go.
Hold on, let me find it.
Do you see the bags under my eyes? It's in the middle. Pick it up from there and
Do
go.
you see the bags under my eyes? I look horrible.
More. You see the bags under my eyes? I look horrible. I just want you to play with it. Just do that line. Don't touch your eyes. Just point to them or something like that.
Do you see the bags under my eyes? I look horrible.
More. Say, do you see the bags under my eyes? I look horrible.
Do you see the bags under my eyes? I look horrible.
Even more. Say, I look horrible.
I look horrible.
There you go. Let it go. Stephanie, we got it. Thank you. Who else is going? Kai, what are you doing?
I'm doing spoiled.
You doing spoiled? Okay, let it go. Let it go. This round 2, you guys got to let it go. Let her rip. Stand by and action. Extreme. Everybody else close your mic, please.
You spoil her rotten. Okay. You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls.
Kai, we're playing extra for round 2, okay? We're playing extra. Go extra. Action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I'm yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me. And she's only 3 years old. You building a monster yet, and you don't even realize it.
I like it when you give extra. I like it when you give extra. You could go low key. I just wanted to go extra for this one. Sakania, what you doing?
I'll go ahead and do spoiled.
Okay. Round 2, extra. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Excuse me. Right?
Yes.
Thank you. Stand by. Action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I am yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me. And she's only 3 years old. You are building a monster and you don't even realize it.
Now do the last line, body language. I can't see your whole body, but you're building a monster and you don't even realize it. Give that last line strong.
Okay. You building a monster and you don't even realize it.
Thank you. That's good and extra. Thank you. Who else wants to go extra? Gregory, what are you doing?
Prenup.
Prenup, okay? Round 2, we're going extra. Stand by and action.
I'm not signing it. He must be out of his mind. He flipped his frickin'. He flipped his lid. If he wanted to have a prenuptial agreement, then he should have told me earlier. Now he tells me? I can't believe him. I'm not signing that darn paper. I'm not doing it. If he loves me, he needs to love me for me. I don't want his money. It's not like I'm marrying for his money. Darn! I can't believe a piece of paper is coming between us.
There you go. I don't mind you saying frickin'. I say foo-foo, so that's good. That's fine. You slipped fine. Kimbra, which one are you doing for us? Open the mic. See where your mic is? There you go. Which one are you doing for us?
Let's go back to the pet.
Okie dokie. Go extra, extra. Have extra serious,
Okay.
crazy fun with it. Totally out of character. Stand by and action.
She asked me to watch her puppy, Oscar. I say, nope, let me start back over.
Stand by and action.
She asked me to watch her puppy, Oscar. I say, sure. I mean, how bad could it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy? Right? Right? Wrong. It was a nightmare. Look at me. Do you see these bags under my eyes? I look horrible. She tells me like it's no big deal. She says Zora wouldn't mind watching my puppy for me for 3 days. I said, sure. No problem. No problem. This dog has not stopped barking.
There for you. See, we got to hear you do something else. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Mauricio, what are you doing?
I will be doing spoiled.
And Vanessa and Janice. You doing spoil? Okay, cool. Back here, back here, back here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let that go. Get back here. Stand by. Give it extra, extra, and action.
You spoil her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We can open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point the finger and you buy it for her. How's that setting a good example? I'm yet to see where you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me. And she's only 3 years old. You are building a monster and you don't even realize it.
Good energy. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Vanessa, what are you doing for us?
Spoiled.
I wonder why. Just try to do spoiled things. Just try. Of course, you're such a world greatest mama. I know you are. I know for a fact. Stand by. But so create this character. Because I know your daughter's a gem. I know she's a gem. Anyway, stand by and action.
You spoiled her rotten. Well, she's got more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she has to do at this point is point and you buy it for her.
I'll let you start from the top. Stand by and action.
You spoiled her rotten. She has more stuffed dolls than I've ever seen. We could open up a toy store at this point, Cody. All she needs to do is point, and you buy it for her. How is that setting a good example? I'm yet to see you say no to her. Instead, you let me do all the dirty work. She has her fits with me when I want her to go to bed, and when I want her to take a nap, and when I want her to eat. She's getting worse, all on account that you give her everything. So when I tell her no, she goes head to head with me, and she's only 3 years old. You're building a monster. You don't even realize it.
I love your clothes. Well, for you, I really do. Thank you.
Thank you.
but not least, bring us on home, Miss Janice. There's my pretty Janice. What you doing today?
Let's finish up with that dog bark.
That darn dog.
That darn dog keeps barking.
Stand by and have fun. Action.
So she asked me to watch her puppy Oscar. I say sure. I mean, how bad can it be to watch an innocent, harmless, cute little puppy? Right? Right? Wrong. It was a nightmare, if there ever was one. Look at me. Do you see the bags under my eyes? I look like I went 12 rounds with Muhammad Ali. I look horrible, she tells me. Like it's no big deal. She says, Janice, would you mind watching my puppy for me for 3 days? I said, sure, no problem. No problem. This dog has not stopped barking.
I love how you put your name in there. That makes you relate to it. Let's go. Okay, how do I stop this share? Hold on. I was going to have everybody give themselves a round of applause, and I just got to say, do I stop the share? What do I do? What do I do?
Good job, everybody.
Good job, everyone.
Good job, everyone.
Good job, guys.
Big
Thank
ups,
you.
everybody.
Awesome job, guys. Awesome.
Oh, good. Now give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the newbie. Welcome to the newbie.
Welcome to the newbie.
Good
Like
stuff.
rolling with the homies.
I need a newbie song.
Welcome to the party. We party. We party.
I will see you all now.
This was fun.
Program notes. You guys
We
have
have
fun?
fun.
Good.
We
My
did.
email address. My email address is Lauren, Lauren, at laurenhudson.com. Feel free to email me. It is election season. I will do my best to answer. I get tons of but I will see you on Wednesday, the 19th. And we do the great So if you happen to study an actor, you can tell us about them. Just 30 seconds about an actor you study, what they do to prepare for their roles. So that's on the 19th. If you don't do it, fine. But if you do, this is a great challenge for you to get out there and like study. Picture somebody, De Niro or Anne Hathaway or whoever you want. You can do somebody from Marilyn Monroe. I don't care. Find some little tidbit you can bring to class and share with us about one of the greats. Email me if you need to, because I got to go because it's exactly 8. Lauren at laurenhudson.com. We need like a see ya. See ya. See ya. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.